All right, so you got to look over all the dust. This thing's been in the garage for, a little bit, and, all the pollen and everything floating around here. But here we go. The camera might be a little shaky. This mount isn't the greatest. But again, just look over that. Still not warmed up yet, so it's not going to run 100%. And I really need to cut my grass. I'm waiting on some parts to come in for my mower. Better without that vacuum leak. Up all my software tonight, get everything going. I've been reading some material that I bought for the SCT software. I bought a DVD as well that I've been going over to learn how to do this tuning stuff. So, I need to get this transmission, the shift points dialed in. Of course, after I get everything running, the way it's supposed to. I can't quite get my converter all the way up to stall. It does pretty good, but it should be a little higher. And try to get my turbo to get in the boost a little earlier. Right now it's set to 10 psi. I just put all these new gaskets in it. The only thing that was blown was the intake to head gaskets. So I upgraded those. Got some good advice from some pro mod racers. But I shouldn't have a problem with those for quite some time. Definitely, with the boost I'm going to be running, I shouldn't see any problems with them. Probably be running around 13 to 15. We'll see. It just depends on how the tuning goes. But I got a little bit of a hesitation from a standstill, but other than that, it seems to do pretty good. right now I can get it to about 2,500, and I'm just starting to see boost then, like 1 or 2 psi. So at 3,500, I'm probably going to be up around, I don't know, 8. Just guessing. But yeah, I don't want to drive into town. I mean, the vehicle's totally legal. Insurance, registration, all that stuff. Good sticker, inspection sticker. But for some reason, the cops hate this car. They told me they could hear it at idle, so I try to avoid them at certain times of the day. But, you know, that's whatever. We're not talking about that right now. But, yeah, once I get this thing dialed in, with the transmission being built, with all the updates that I've done, you know, and of course having the tune better, I should go from, I hate to even guess this stuff, but my data logger said in a quarter mile that I ran a 13.5. That was with 6 psi, really bad transmission. It took a second and a half from the time the transmission tried to shift into second until it actually engaged into second gear. So a second and a half there lost, running 6 psi, and it was a 13.5 second quarter mile. And of course now, if I can get the stall converter up to around 3,500 at 8 psi, 8 to 10 psi, much better transmission. It shifts first, second, and second to third immediately. There's no hesitation whatsoever. And running, you know, full boost at 13 to 15 psi, you know, my quarter mile time should improve dramatically. But anyhow, you know, just a short drive, a little bit of explanation about, you know, what I've been doing with this thing. But yeah, hopefully there'll be more to come. You know, I'm really busy, so I don't have a whole lot of time to do this kind of stuff. But hopefully I'll be getting some more videos coming in for you guys. I'll be heading to some car shows and cruise-ins this summer, just about every weekend. So I'm going to be getting some videos of that, talking to some people hopefully, and getting some reactions. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, keep in touch. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. You know, I don't mind answering questions. So yeah, guys, have a good day. Have a good week. Thanks for watching.